Unbelievable. Yoruba leaders fighting themselves. Can you believe that? Chinua Achebe says things fall apart when the center can no longer hold. The high level of insecurity ravaging our country demands for all hands to come together. Clearly states to us that if we all work together as one seamless entity, we can defeat what is currently going on. You can see that the presidency is against the whole country, and everybody, instead of coming together, have the ideology who is right and who is wrong. Listen, if we don't come together under one umbrella to fight these insurgents that is gradually creeping in, I'm sorry to say, until it gets to your doorstep, you will not understand the gravity of what is going on. Yesterday, we reported to you that one Sunday, Igboho, gave Fulani herdsmen ultimatum to leave, their state. Guess what? Some other persons is replying him, oh, be careful with your utterance. Let's understand all that is going on. Be careful with your utterance and stop insulting Yoruba leaders. Gani Adams tells Sunday Igboho. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Subscribe if this is your first time. Arike Oni Kakafo of Yoruba land, Gani Adams has advised Chief Sunday Adeyemi aka Sunday Igboho against insulting Yoruba leaders. Chief Adams, in an audio interview with Flip TV, said Sunday Igboho should be very careful with his utterance when talking about Yoruba leaders. Reacting to the comments made by him, by some Yoruba leaders have been compromise. That is why they don't want to join strategy together. Chief Dani said, who was not happy about that comment, defending himself. Listen, guys, I will quickly explain so you can get a grasp of what is going on. What this guy said, he's a Yoruba man as well. Mr. Sunday is a Yoruba man as well. He said, why is Yoruba leaders, why are they not coming together as one single entity to speak effectively against this Fulani herdsmen that are kidnapping, killing, asking for ransom, doing a lot of evil in the Yoruba land? And he concluded by saying it is because some of the Yoruba leaders have been compromised. This is where Gani Adams is saying to him, be careful of your utterance. Excuse me, Gani Adams, I appreciate what you're saying because it's not a general statement. He said some. So I believe some is referring to those among the Yoruba leaders who have been compromised. Do you get what we are saying? There are some Yoruba leaders, truth be told, we are a media house and we report and we see how they are supporting Fulani herdsmen. Take, for instance, in Oyo State, I will not mention the name of the chief that has been trending of late, who has been supporting herdsmen in his state. He's been supporting them. When the governor speaks, in fact, it is his property. The herdsman comes in to load and to stay. Then they go into the forest and start kidnapping. Why? Because he belongs to a particular religion as the herdsman. So he feels anybody telling them to go is against them. Do you get the drift? Let's continue. Reacting to the comments made by him that some Yoruba leaders have been compromised. That is why they don't want to join strategy together and fight together to defeat this evil happening in the land. Chief Adams, who was not happy with this comment, defended himself and accused him of using social media to draw attention to himself. He accused him of never reacting and reaching out to him for help and guidance. So you can see that superiority is playing here. Instead of us to face the matter at hand, we are talking about our self-relevance, our affluence, and our... Do you see that the North will just continue to say this? You know what? These people, they are not serious. Forget them. Forget them. He said this. He said Sunday did not reach out to him for advice and guidance. Yes, I don't want to talk, please, so that I will not offend some people. Before they will say, how dare you say this, about that. I will reserve decorum. I will reserve my comments. So I'm not saying it is wrong to ask for advice or to seek guidance. Another grown man should come to you because you are the chief. Let's continue. He accused him of never reaching out to him for help. So you are the superior, he's the subordinate. He should reach out to you for help and guidance. He said his actions and utterance create an alarm and cause security operative to begin to monitor him and some key people because they thought that they are the ones pushing him to do what he's doing. Speaking further, he said the way he's going about his strategy and suggesting that some Yoruba leaders will begin to suspect him of using the government to push a propaganda that will cause division among the Yoruba land. He said some OPC members, together with some vigilante, have already combed the forests of Igbaho and some residents of Ibarupa and recovered some firearms from the herdsmen. He added that he only came out in front of a camera and made a statement he made about Yoruba leaders after his boys and vigilante has already done the job. He said he's still new to the strategy and as such he should go and learn the rudiment of how to show respect. You see where we're driving at? Respect. You heard me correctly. Respect. R-E. Let me leave that for now. He said he's still new to the strategy, Abi. He should go and learn the rudiment of how to lead and show respect. He advised him against reacting to every statement, adding that he should learn to know how to speak, when to speak. He added that he should refrain from insulting Yoruba leaders and refuse himself of partaking in any kind of strategy. So my people, so this is the war of words going on among Yoruba leaders. Two of them are elder statesmen. They are elder statesmen. So one, we, like I said earlier, we reported to you, made a statement yesterday saying that he feels strongly that at this junction with all that is currently going on, Yoruba leaders should come together and, speak with one voice. As a matter of fact, the governors should have a meeting irrespective of your political party and differences. Come together and strategize. Come speak to the leaders, the Yoruba leaders, as well as governors, all those in position, and speak to say, how do we go about this? What do we do? How do we defeat this impending evil that is plaguing our land? How do we respond to the government? What should we do? What should we put in place? And guess what? He has gotten his reply. Now, so life be. I would like it. I would like to leave it there. Okay, like I said, I don't want to say too much before some people will come and say, "This woman, now wait till you they talk." Please leave us a comment, like us, share, subscribe, click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless you. Bye for now.